Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great Sunday. All right, let's talk about some online courses and ebooks. When I tell you guys that you can create an ebook about anything, I want you to drop your industry in the chat, and I'm going to teach you how easy it is. Drop your industry for me. Let's talk about some ebooks because people think, number one, there's 8 billion some people in this world. Right now, somebody is looking for help in a particular topic, but you haven't made your online course yet. So why? Why have you not stepped into your power to make this online course or this ebook that is going to help so many people? So the thing about me is I have always made mistakes, like my entire life. Your girl has been making mistakes since I could make decisions. So a lot of the courses I create is based on mistakes. What mistakes you can make doing what I'm doing. And it's a form of protection. So she said waxing. Funny you say that. I actually have a student right now and I'm working closely with her on her waxing ebook. So she's doing like sections of different body, but she also has a full online course for every single body part. And she, it takes a little bit of, coaching because her ebook went all the way. She's a great educator. Okay. So she went from like what was supposed to be a 30-page ebook to a 150-page ebook. And I was like, no, we got to slow it down. Slow it down. That's too much. Okay. So we were able to scale back on her stuff. And, yeah. So we were able to kind of work together and kind of come up with a plan. So that's my thing with you guys. Like if you want to create an online course or ebook about anything, if you own a breeding company, I literally have talked to people that they're growers, they grow, stuff. And I'm like, hey, like, why don't you make an ebook about starting a business and growing? And one of the things when I talk to people, other entrepreneurs, is when I talk to growers, people that own grow houses and stuff, one of the things that they talk about a lot is like HVAC and like water systems. And I'm like, dude, that's like really intricate. Like make an ebook about it, So monetize your genius. Like, why are we not monetizing our genius? And that's the thing. It takes a lot of healing for you to understand that you are of value. The knowledge that you have holds so much value. And sometimes it's like the next phase is like, okay, I know I hold value. However, I don't know where to start. I don't even know how to make an ebook. I don't even know how to make an online course. Like, so the thing of it all is this. Number one, like, find somebody to help you do it. Because if you're just trying to do it by yourself, it's going to take you longer. You need a guy with one leg. We will never run out of you. Bye. You get what I mean, though? Take the online course, read my reviews, and know that I'm never going to ghost you. You have so many ideas in your head. I'm going to help you sort them out. If you're doing too much and you're an overthinker, I'm going to tell you to stop. Like, this was the goal. You're bringing it somewhere else. Like, let's come back over here. And then I will literally take your idea and give you a whole structure on a upsell, downsell, high ticket, low ticket, and I'm going to teach you how to close. I'm going to teach you how to sell your product. But the best thing of it all is this. If you create a business with your God-given talent, you have to find comfort in the fact that God gave you the talent. God is going to see you through it. But you have to heal. You have to stop beating yourself up for mistakes that you made in the past. Stop overthinking your moves. It's one thing to be cautious, but in order... Oh, look, my girl said I have 3 orders in the last days. See, look, she just took my digital marketing master course. She started implementing my strategies. She sold 3 already. I love getting DMs like that. I love getting DMs like that. Getting clients is major. It's 100% hard, but it can be done. If your problem is client growth, grab my Booked and Busy Blueprint. Go read the reviews. They're real reviews, real DMs from people. That's why I leave their little picture on there so you know that they're real. Like, go comment booked. If your problem is client growth, I'm going to teach you how I started my business from my son's room. And I was already booked and busy in my son's room. Little 10 by 10 room, doing some backyard boogie brows. Because I didn't have no money to start a business. I didn't have a money to like open my salon, you know? So we all got to start somewhere. I started in my house. Some people start in their garage. Some people start, you know, in their living room. Like, we're not downplaying people's greatness these days, because you know what? We all got to start somewhere. But what I did was stack, saved, prayed, understand, you know, LLCs, EIN numbers and all that stuff. And I took my income tax return and I doubled down into a salon, and I ain't looked back since. I was able to retire from nursing with understanding business. And then I was able to, Lord, when I started my digital marketing business in online course sales, the first year of that business, $350K. If I would have let $1,200 stop me, because that's how much it costs for me to start my digital marketing business back in the day. And I didn't have no money because we were shut down during the pandemic when I started doing online courses. But I knew I had an idea, and I knew that this idea was necessary in our industry. There was too many people training in brows, not enough people talking about business. And that's what I did. I created a business course for beauty entrepreneurs. $350K. Can you imagine if I would have walked away from my computer like, that's too much money. I'm not doing that. I don't have enough. I have enough. I have enough knowledge. I am enough. I have enough money. I'm a magnet for money. Money is endless. Money is a magnet. Like, it comes to me. So it's like having that abundance mindset really allowed me to invest in a way where I knew it was going to come back. It might not come back right away, which is the problem when you still got that employee mindset. If you are still operating on employee mindset, you are going to really, really like have a hard time operating as an entrepreneur. Because if you are still operating from an employee mindset, your ability to invest is going to be hard, because you're looking like, okay, I'm going to give you money, I should get something right away. When the whole thing is like, I'm going to give you money, I'm going to get value, and yes, I'm going to turn that shit into something else. I could take an online course from anybody and know that I'm going to make money off of it. Because I could take my knowledge and literally turn it into something. I already have all my new online courses planned out for 2024. Everything that I'm doing, there's an online course about it. You know? Hold on, let me see. When you start a brow business, it just depends. Like, you can go get trained and certified by whoever you want, but just make sure that there's ongoing support. I think that's super important. In any training, like, just make sure that the person is not going to ghost you afterwards, because you're going to have questions. You're going to have so many questions. For my girls, when they come to me, they're allowed to rent after the training program. They can, it's $50 to rent. They can come back whenever they want. Even my out of town girls, like when people come to me out of state, I tell them, look, like, write it off. Write it off and come visit me. Book a client. Now you're getting paid to be out in Cali and you're going to write it off. I said, I'm a mile away from Disneyland, so why are we not doing that? Like, we're not paying taxes if we don't have to. Why? That's literally one of the advantages of having an EIN number. Like, if I don't need to pay taxes, I'm not going to. So I don't do microblading. I do ombre brows, but there is a private training, which is 2,500 and 22 for group training. I just booked an appointment with you. Yay! I will see soon. See? Listen, when you really invite that abundance energy into your space, when I literally just said I am a magnet for money, and here she goes, sending her deposit. And I did see it come through, Heather. I saw Acuity. But you have to really have that energy. If you are an energy-minded person, think about it like this. Like, you literally attract what you think of. The things that you do every day, you're going to attract more. The things that you think of every day, you're going to attract more. The things that you say every day, you are going to invite into your space. So if you are sitting here saying, I don't have enough, I don't have knowledge to share, I don't know how much I'm worth, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Like, no, sorry, Massachusetts, they have a little bit of a different setup. I do have a girl I can refer you to. I think that they need a state apprenticeship. Hit me up in my DM. I will send you a girl that I trust. She don't ghost her students either. She's very energy oriented. She's about her healing. I've known her for years. So if you are really interested in starting a brow business, I'm going to send you my girl. She is in Massachusetts. I trust her. I put my name on her. But yeah, be careful because, different states have different requirements. And some people are not going to tell you, don't come to Cali. But I will. I'm pretty knowledgeable in different, state requirements to become a brow artist. So I do have an online course, and obviously anybody that's my student, they get my personal number because I don't know, you need to be able to get a hold of me. So they have my personal number. They're able to FaceTime me, or like at the very least, I'm like, hey, when you're doing a client by yourself, just text me, hey, I'm about to do this. Can you please be on standby? They don't usually call, but like, at least they know I'm on standby, right? But yes, think of the dreams that you have, right? I used to have so many dreams when it came to like the things I wanted to do in life. But if you feel like your 9 to 5 has not gotten you your dream anything, your dream house, your dream bank account, that's because you're not doing what you really dream of doing. Do you get what I mean? Like, if you are not operating on your highest excitement every day, no, you can do it, girl. You're an SD. I'm going to teach you how to create an online course and an ebook about anything you want. Shit, it could be a hobby for all I care. Okay, think about it like this, okay? The dream car, the dream house, the dream bank account, all of those things are literally tied to your dream job. If you are still working 9 to 5 and you have not gotten to the steps of getting your dream anything, it may be because you're not operating from your highest excitement. Like, every day, no matter how hard it is for me to run a business, I still wake up mad excited. Today I'm going to be at the salon from 10 to 8 p.m. Do I care? No, because I love it there. It's like a second home to me. I'm going to be around amazing women. And guess what? That's a $1,500 day without my online course sales. Somebody is going to buy 2, 3 at least online courses today. Not because I'm, think I'm all that, but because my courses are genuinely created to help people. If you want to know my secrets to growing my business, how I run my business, how I promote my business, how I do the things that I do, once you take this online course, comment passive, Once you take this online course, you're going to understand sales psychology and how I utilize it to make content. I make content. I never run out of content ideas because I know how to trigger sales psychology. If you are in the marketing industry and you don't know, if you own a business and you don't know how to target or create, you have to look at your reels as ads, TV ads. And yes, it's free to post and you're not paying hundreds of thousands of dollars to be on the TV, but why are you not implementing sales psychology that has been around for ages? Like, this digital marketing master course not only teaches you how to sell online courses, it's going to teach you how to grow your business. Because once you understand sales psychology, two things happen. You're going to be able to sell anything to anyone, and then you're never going to be able to be upsold on anything. Because then you're going to be like, wait a minute, Gucci, I just walked in because I wanted a purse, but you're giving me champagne. They're not giving you champagne because they like you. They're giving you champagne because they're trying to trigger. Somebody tell me when somebody at Louis Vuitton or fucking Gucci gives you champagne when you walk in, what are they trying to trigger? I get invited to all Gucci exclusive events because I have a shopper. One of my girls that works there, I will always get invited to all their events. I always get sent holiday packages. And not because of what? See, my girl April. Yes, April. Gianna, yes. They are trying to trigger reciprocity. You're not special. And if I knew that when I was first trying to spend money like a crazy person, I wouldn't have got. Okay? So you guys need to start understanding why people do what they do and create content around it. Social proof is a huge thing. My 18-year-old daughter understands sales psychology. She said, I only know that because of your courses and your challenge. Let's go. And you are never going to get got. Listen, April is street smart already, but these sales psychology tactics, we don't know that shit. Like, we would never have known any of those things. I'm hella street smart too. What do I know about reciprocity? Ain't nobody reciprocated shit to me in my whole life. So when it comes to reciprocity, like, I did not know. But now you do. Okay? So when you guys are seeing these things online, you're never going to unsee it. But the best thing is, you're never, ever, ever going to be able to be upsold. And when you take my course, to be able to use that knowledge, you're going to be able to use the knowledge that I give you and implement it in your in-person business and your online course business. Imagine. Like my late night play, please. If you want to know, let's talk about it. Fuck it. I'm just going to drop passive if you want this play. I'm going to give you this play because one, it's funny because it's all over your face. It's in your face. And you're going to be like, oh my God, I fucking knew it. Comment passive. April knows. See, look, my girl April always shows me love. I love her. Comment passive if you want this infomercial play. Comment passive. I'm going to need to see more people saying passive or I ain't saying shit. But there we go. April already said late night play goes hard. I'm going to give you this play because, number one, you can use it. Even if you don't have an online course, you can use it for your in-person service. So drop passive. Let me see. I'm going to give you the keys to the success, but you got to step into your power to understand how to do it. You can use this for your brow sale, your lash sale. You can use this play for anything, but I'm going to give you the mindset to do it. Okay? The late night play is simple. There's a reason why. There's 100% a reason why ShamWow and all those things are being sold in the middle of the night. Motherfuckers are sleepy. They're on their phone. They're sleepy shopping. How many of you guys have just randomly put shit in your Amazon cart, woke up the next day and was like, what the fuck did I buy? That's called the late night play. Now, there's obviously reasons and times to do it. So I go over that in my course. what time you should be posting your late night play, how you should be posting your late night play, how to utilize ChatGPT to use your late night play. But listen, I grew up in the age where they had the mix CD before it was a mix CD of all like the oldies, the old classics, but I knew every song because I'd be awake singing along with it. ShamWow. And then they not only trigger the part of you that is sleepy as fuck, they're going to trigger the promise of a payoff. Promise of a payoff. Okay? So what happens is they're going to show you something gross, ShamWow, or the mop, right? Let's go with the mop. What was that mop that everybody wanted to buy? They're going to show you something dirty, then they're going to show you their product. Look at this mop. Look what it did. They're going to do a promise of a payoff. They're going to show you the after and how this mop just changed this entire dirty ass floor. Mad satisfying. And then they're going to upsell you. They're going to upsell you in this infomercial. Buy one mop today, but get a second one for free if you just pay the shipping. When I tell you that this course is... Two things are going to happen when you get my course. Number one, you're going to know how to fucking start your own digital product business, okay? Number two, you are going to understand sales psychology, and that is so... Y'all are... that is the most underrated experience. Everybody's so focused on creating content. You're creating content for who? You can create all the content you want, but if people are sliding into your DM, you don't know how to close them. Don't you think that when you make content, you should know these psychological triggers? I'm just saying you should. Because it's easier to create content once you understand it. If you act now, you get 10 for the price of... Let's go. You get what I mean, guys? But wait, there's more. The upsell. Let's go with the pitch. Danny is also one of my digital marketing master students. She is a DMC student. When I tell you that I fuck with my students, I really, really fuck with my students. Like, forever. I don't ghost anybody. Because I genuinely want everyone to be successful, but you got to want it for yourself. If you comment passive, you want to know what I know, you want to grow your in-person business, you want to grow an online business, like, I got you, but you cannot be letting $100 problems get in the way of your 6-figure business. Like, you just can't. And if you continue to do that, that's between you and your 80-year-old self. Because 80-year-old you's gonna be like, bitch, what did you do our whole life? Why were you so scared to do anything? That's gonna be a conversation between you and your 80-year-old self. Me and my 80-year-old self, like, we're cool. Me and my 8-year-old Jackie, we're trying to be cool. I'm trying to get to know her. But me and 80-year-old Jackie, we're locked in. Because I don't operate on fear anymore. I operate with the idea that I'm going to not regret anything. So when I get a business idea, I go for it. And even if it doesn't work out the way I don't want it to work out, at least I got peace. She got peace. You know what I mean? So I just got to work. I hope you guys like the gems that I dropped. Comment passive if you are trying to grow your business. If you're trying to understand sales psychology, it's time. It's time. Because listen, we make money in our sleep, and it's not on accident. Waking up to $500 is not an accident. There's things that I'm doing to ensure that this is happening. So get into it.